you have to be free. You have to be free.
Well, can you give us just a little peek preview about what the next book's about?
Sure. One book is it's Total Forgiveness, but the title actually is Hidden Hurts of the Heart: Lessons in Learning to Love and Forgive. And the other book is Superwoman, and it's just an acronym for what the Superwoman stands for. And when I talked about that, they asked me to do Superman, so it'll have the same principles, but my husband and my father will actually put the antidotes in there. And so it's just how you can live and have it all.
Oh, that's great. Well, I would love to get a preview of that book before it goes to print. I'd love to be able to read it and encourage you and support you going forward. It's been awesome working with you and getting to know you over the last year or so. I think you're a delight, and you bring a huge light to the world and to women, and for women to know that no matter where you are, you stand as a pillar of where you can get and what you can come through. And I just thank you so very much for being on our call tonight. And I think I'd like to open it up to see if there are any chat questions, or if there's anyone that would like to give us a question over the line that Nicole could answer or address. So we'll take a moment to do that now. So guest number 3. Where can you get a copy of your book? So guest number 3, would you repeat that for guest number 3, Nikki? How do you get your book?
Yes, you can actually order it from my website, and it's www.houseofmadison.com. That's HOUSEOFMADISON.com. And they can also request speaking engagements or roundtable discussions as well.
And also, so tell us also what you're doing in the accounting area with that business. Are you promoting it and supporting businesses and development at this point?
Sure, I certainly am. They can actually go to the House of Madison website as well to send me an email. I actually have a tax business. It's actually Carriage Tax Services, where exceptional client service meets you right where you are. And since we're ready for tax season, the element or the baseline or the cornerstone of service for my business is to make sure that the taxpayer gets quality service without their life having to suffer. Everyone is busy. Everyone has something to do. We provide courier services or transportation. We even have some people who will be mobile in the field and can actually come out and prepare your taxes and print it up for you right on the spot. So we're really excited about the concept and knowing that it's growing and booming. We're working on relationships with retirement communities so that we can go in for the seniors in the facilities who cannot come out and have quality service provided. We can go in and set up an office there with a little printer and a laptop computer and have their taxes prepared.
You just don't stop, do you, lady?
You know what? I like to be creative, and when there's nothing, when there's so many tax businesses out there, so much competition, it's always so important, as you know, Bethany, to differentiate yourself. I have a friend that's named Bethany, and she must be thinking about it right now.
That's okay. Listen, as long as I get called, it's all that matters. So call me with you, whatever. So it's not a problem. You know, I hear something exceptionally special, Nicole, is that no matter what you're doing, whether you're caring for your baby, you're writing a book to make a difference for other moms, so that if they get and have to go through some of the things you've had to go through, they get a little bit of help along the way. But then I even hear in this extra service that you're bringing to your accounting firm, and that it's all about going that extra step in order to care for another person or support another person. And I see that about you, and I hear that about you. So I just send you that acknowledgement.
Thank you so much.
Oh, go ahead.
No, the only thing I was going to say is that, you know, my life is just about the people that I serve and the lives that I touch. And for me, that's just priceless and invaluable. You know, just to be able to give someone some small business consulting advice or something that will save their business, save their finances, ultimately saving their marriage, it's really just priceless. And I know that everything that I've known and learned was for that reason.
Well, Nicole, once again, I want to thank you for being on our call. And I don't see any other questions right now. I think your book's going to be hugely encouraging for people. I know that I had an opportunity to buy your book, not only for myself, but to give as a gift and a mother that I knew was struggling with, new baby and feeling like she'd lost her life and didn't have any time for her left and almost slipping into that point of postpartum depression. So I really do thank you again for taking the time to be with us tonight, and I wish you the very best of luck on your next 2 books.
Thank you so much, Melanie, and I'll be sure that you get one of the first copies even before it goes to print.
Okay, thanks. I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors once again for being on our call tonight, or for sponsoring our call tonight. So our acknowledgement goes out to Quantum Printing Solutions, bringing the solutions of all your printing and marketing needs, from postcards to large format banners, and they are now known as the Car Wrap headquarters. Mobilize your business with Car Wrap presentations. Locate Quantum Printing Solutions at www.qprintsolutions.com, 713-983-0008. Mention Women Heart to Heart for that 10% no minimum order discount. Music provided by E. Wilson Music, and if you're interested in getting in touch with the experience of real music, contact or look at Eric Wilson at ewilsonmusic.com. A special thanks to Jeff and Alex at Purple Room Productions in Austin, Texas, for the incredible job of the production of our sound, music, and voiceover. Until next week, take time to empower the next woman you see. Choose to be an awesome person for the next woman, and have an awesome week. Good night.